All right, let's now demo the concept of merge restrictions. I'll go to my project settings. I'll go to repositories. I'll go to policies, scroll down default branch, which we have created previously. And here, if you look, we have limit merge types. I'll click on. Now, which merge types we need, which are allowed? I'll disable basic merge. I'll not allow anyone to do the basic merge, no fast forward. One can use the squash or the rebase with rebase one. So now let's go back. I'm saved. Now let's go back to our pull request. I'll go to my repos pull request. I'll open my feature branch protection, the pull request. Now, if I try to complete the merge, now I'll click on merge. Now let's try to click on complete merge, and there we go, unable to complete the pull request. The chosen merge type is forbidden 403. So that's what I wanted to show, and that's how we have protected or restricted the merge now. So one can complete the merge by the other method in apart from merge no fast forward. Now if you see forbidden by policy, the red thing is text is now appearing. Let's complete this merge by squash and commit because this is allowed, I know. I'll click on complete merge, and there we go. And there we go, it's done, completed. So that's what it goes for the pull request workflow module. And here we go with our sketch diagram, which was flashed 2 videos back. We have protected the main branch in the beginning, remember, by toggling the buttons, then created the pull request part. And now we have used the merge the pull request, where we have applied some restrictions that no fast forward or merge can be done, right? We have created feature branches here. So that's what it goes for the tutorial. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video.